Alright, I'm Todd.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Alex.
And we're here to introduce the Midnight Chocolate Doritos. You see, chocolate is the most craved food in the world. Over 1 billion people consume chocolate every day. And if you combine Doritos with chocolate, you get that perfect sweet and spicy combination that people are going to crave. So, of course, we had to create the Midnight Chocolate Dorito.
And now adding the Midnight Chocolate Dorito to the Dorito line will not just benefit just the chocolate Dorito, but it will bring in a whole new group of customers to the Dorito line with people who wouldn't necessarily eat a Dorito, but now with chocolate, those chocolate lovers will now look into the Dorito line and maybe experience more than just the chocolate Dorito.
And our Midnight Chocolate Dorito is a product that will have no problem appealing to our target market of children to middle-aged adults because it's hip, cool. The product incorporates the most craved food in the world, chocolate, and if people don't buy it because of the Dorito name, then they'll surely buy it because of the chocolate.
And to further expand on the target market, most of our consumers are going to be younger kids, but most of our customers are going to be parents around the age of 45 with kids in elementary school and middle school, where they're going to have to packing lunches and need cheap, practical ways for easy desserts and easy desserts and lunches. Also, that applies to any marital status, any income rate, any occupation, because they're generally quite cheap and you can get them really at any venue. And the best customer is just going to be parents with kids who have hectic days, who don't have time to prepare a dessert for their kids. I mean, really, preparation for desserts on the weeknight isn't much, but this is just an easy thing to satisfy our kids.
And now we envision this product to accompany all the rest of the Doritos in the Dorito line at gas stations, supermarkets, delis, etc. And it'll be hopefully national, and then beyond that, maybe we can get it abroad as well.
And for our packaging and labeling, we foresee that our packaging to be similar to that of other Doritos. In addition, we look to have a box that you could purchase the chips in as for the labeling. We look to take advantage of recognizable the Dorito label, Doritos label directly below it, right here. Yeah, right there with chocolate dripping right above it.
And the pricing is going to be right in line with our competitors, Diamond Foods and Kettle Foods. It'll also be right consistent with the other Frito-Lay and Dorito products. But since it is a step higher, since we've covered it with chocolate, it's going to go up to about the $1.75 range for the 5-ounce box or bag, of course. And then for the 11.5-ounce box, it's going to go up to about $5.75 or something like this.
And now we envision this product debuting around the East Coast, where there's a large population and a great diversity of people, which will give us a good representation on how it will affect the rest of the United States when it goes out through there. Also, we look to have it to come out around late March to maybe get a hold of those spring break people who can also give us an even more accurate representation of how the rest of this bill will affect the rest of the United States when it debuts.
And our Midnight Chocolate Dorito will surely be a success, and the product that you will need to add to your Dorito line to take it to the next level. And I hope we can work something out.
I've got one question. Why did you decide to do the box versus the traditional Dorito bag, and why are you trying to change that?
Well, I feel like for the beginning of the whole thing, because it's a brand new product that's very much different than the rest of the Dorito line, we also felt like it would kind of, make it stand out a little bit more just for the beginning to draw more attention to it, to make sure.
And then tell me just a pinch about the design of your box and what image and feel you're trying to give out there with the design.
Well, basically, we're going for the chocolate lovers, the people who love chocolate. And so that's why you see most of the deep chocolate brown and the dripping chocolate and the bowl of chocolate on the front, is that we're going for those people who are really chocolate lovers and who can't get enough and who are looking for it in different aspects of their life, like one where you would be eating it with a chip.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Good job.